My sister fell from the 4th floor when I was 16 years old and fought for her life for 2 whole years. When you fall from such a height, it's most often not the impact that kills you. It's the fall. Most people falling from such a height faint before impact and they fall on their back. Their spine breaks, ruptures, and is torn to shreds, and most of them die or are paralyzed their entire lives. But my Didi was awake through the fall. She fell on her legs. Later doctors told us that was the only reason she'd survived. On impact, her right leg, which bore the maximum impact, was torn to bloody shreds. Her right foot had an entire piece fall off from where it was attached. When I saw her, the white sheet that covers patients was red with blood. I saw bone where flesh was supposed to be. When I saw the X-ray for the first time, I couldn't help but hopelessly cry. Part of her hip bone was just bone dust. Literally bone dust where bone should be. This further complicated her surgery. When she was admitted to the ICU, bone fragments could have ruptured her blood vessels, or so the doctors said. Forget walking ever. Doctors told us she had a 10% chance of survival. My Didi spent 2 years in the hospital and missed her board exams 12th that year. Next year, carried on a stretcher, she was ferried from the hospital in an ambulance, and she sat for her 12th boards. That year, she scored 92 in her boards with a 94 in physics and maths. Her school awarded her an Exceptional Student Award and gifted her a phone and a certificate for her achievements. Today, she has 2 degrees to her name, one in physics and another in hotel management. She's preparing for a 3rd degree in MBA this year. Today, she's working for a subsidiary of Google in Hyderabad, all alone in a different city. The limp is still visible, but barely. Inspiration. This word doesn't even begin to explain what I feel when I look at her. She's a living, breathing miracle. Literally a living, breathing miracle.